Okay, good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sri Ramayanti. Here I want to explain about my paper about design analysis of solar panel structure, Lapan constellation satellite using finite element method. So this is the outline. And first, the introduction. So this constellation satellite will orbit in equatorial low Earth orbit and at altitude of 600 kilometer and at 0-degree inclination angle. The power requirement for our satellite depending on the mission. The more missions the satellite carries, the more power it will need, thus requiring a larger solar array. But there will be increase in dimension. However, due to the limitation of the dimension of the launcher rocket, the solar array must be folded or stowed during launch. Not only that, based on research, in equatorial orbit, satellite with simple deployment solar panel will produce double percentage of illumination compared to body-mounted solar panel. So the simple deployment solar panel will have more power than the body-mounted solar panel. This is the simple deployment, and this is the body-mounted solar panel. So therefore, the satellite constellation will implement the deployable solar array to perform its mission as illustrated in this picture. The main structure of deployable solar panel usually made by aluminum alloy sheet and aluminum honeycomb plate because of durability, resistant to various types of corrosion, light in weight, and have good thermal stability. So this paper we will compare the solar panel structure made of aluminum sheet and aluminum honeycomb. In satellite launch, the point to consider is natural frequency of the system or structure. The value of the natural frequency structure should not be the same to the natural frequency. The natural frequency must bigger than the natural frequency of the launcher. The objective is the both natural frequency will not resonate that make deformation or failure to the satellite of the rocket. So how we will know the natural frequency of the structure? We can use model analysis. Not only that, total mass of spacecraft structure is one of critical design factor due to the limitation of payload capability of launcher and to reduce the launch cost. Therefore, the objective of this research is to find solar panel structure with natural frequency in accordance with the requirement of the launcher and have the minimum mass. The first method is determining the requirement of solar panel structure. One of the launcher that meet the mission of the satellite is launcher 1. So our satellite must fulfill the requirement of this launcher. The first requirement is the natural frequency. The minimum natural frequency of this launcher is 35 Hertz. Another requirement is the maximum total mass of satellite, including payload, structure, and bus, is 500 kg. Therefore, to fulfill the requirement, the selected solar panel must pass the minimum natural frequency and have the lightest mass. The second method is designing the solar panel structure. Solar panel structure is designed based on the size of the solar panel, which is the size of solar panel is 700 millimeters times 350 millimeters. So in this study, solar panel structure is designed into 3 models. The first is solid aluminum sheet model with thickness 6 millimeter and 8 millimeter. And then the second model is isogrid and orthogrid model with thickness 10 millimeter. And the last model is honeycomb model with thickness for the face is 1 millimeter. The top face and bottom face, and the core is 8 millimeter. So the total thickness of honeycomb model will be 10 millimeter. This is the orthogrid model, and this is the isogrid model. The next method is collecting or establishing the material of solar panel structure. As we can see in table 1 is properties of aluminum alloy. AL7075. This is the properties. These properties is used for aluminum sheet, isogrid, and orthogrid model. And this is properties of aluminum alloy AL5052, and this is the properties of aluminum honeycomb AL5052. This is the difference is the density, of course. And this properties is used for both top face and bottom face, and this properties is used for core of honeycomb model. And the next method is analyzing the natural frequency of solar panel structure. Finite element analysis of the design has been established using PATRAN. The boundary condition in the model analysis concern in three places. Two places is the location for hinge to satellite structure, and the remaining place is the location for hold mechanism, which is constrained in displacement of x, y, z are 0, and rotation of x, y, and z are 0 too. But special condition for honeycomb model, we will use equivalent plate methods, which replace the honeycomb model into equivalent single plate. The objective we use this method is to minimize, to make more efficient for the time and for the time to analyze. The method is to use this equation. This is equivalent plate thickness, core thickness, face thickness, equivalent plate Young modulus, and modulo Young face. So this is the value from this equation. So this value will input to the PATRAN for honeycomb model to analyze honeycomb model. And result and discussion. We can see effect of thickness on aluminum sheet model. According to the result obtained, we note that the sheet thickness of the aluminum sheet affects the natural frequency, but not mode shapes. We can see the mode shape is the same, but the natural frequency is higher in the solar panel solid with 8 mm thickness. But the thicker the aluminum sheet, the resulting of natural frequency also increase, but with consequence on the increased weight. We can see that solar panel solid with 8 mm thickness have a bigger weight, bigger mass. And then effect orthogrid and isogrid model of solar panel structure. It can be said that the same modes of both the orthogrid and isogrid model are the same here, but the solar panel structure with orthogrid model has a higher frequency. We can see here orthogrid compared with isogrid. And if we compare this model with solid sheet, we can see that, and keeping the same material properties, the natural frequency is not much different. We can see here. However, when used this geometry can reduce mass. We can see the mass is decreased even with thicker thickness. As I said before, the thickness of this model is 10 mm, but have lighter mass. Next is effect of changing aluminum solid sheet into aluminum honeycomb model. In this subsection, considering changing aluminum solid sheet into aluminum honeycomb model bring massive impact on not only in natural frequency but also on mass. The natural frequency is increasing, yet the mass is decreased, as we can see from the summary of the analyzing. We can see solar panel honeycomb have the highest natural frequency compared to another model. Yet this model have the lightest in weight. So for this structure, we choose solar panel honeycomb. The conclusion, the different result obtained in this paper show that, all of the solar panel structure model have fulfilled the natural frequency of launcher one requirement. However, the honeycomb model gives the best option as a solar panel structure on constellation satellite due to it has the lowest mass. Not only that, the mode shapes from the model analysis can be used as a reference to lay the accelerometer when testing, and measuring natural frequency of the structure and vibration test machine. I mean, we can lay the accelerometer in here. So that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. So thank you.